My name is Maliki, and welcome back to Minecraft Housing. Now, I'm going to do the interior design, and this is going to be part 1. I'm going to split it into 2 parts. Part 1 is the downstairs, and then part 2 is upstairs. So, as I mentioned in the last video, this was basically, it was only for the roofing video. I'm going to spend full time on this house. But as I said, this is part 1, so the top is not done at all, except for, so I've done a few changes here and there. The back, has been, I realized after looking through, last video, last episode, that I completely ignored the back. I completely forgot to add stuff. So I just added a little balcony, really quickly, and I actually realized I didn't put the corner pieces. Let me quickly do that now. But yeah, I ignored. Oops, there's my night vision. So I completely ignored this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and place those. And so right here, I just did a simple double layered as the beginning. I think I pulled this out 3 instead of over there. I pulled it out 2. Added the little handle things and completely just made it symmetrical, adding 2 little and then a door. So yeah, just giving you a pan around in the house. It is exceptional. This is a good house that people should be impressed about. Not the best house. I'm sure people can make better, but yeah. If you're making this house, yeah. So right here, this is the entry, and this looks like a T when you stare at it for long enough, but it actually works really well as just a pathway to 3 openings. So this is a very small hallway. Made it out of glowstone so that you could actually see. And then we enter the kitchen / dining room. Here's the dining room. I made everything very small. I was compact to a very small space, so the interior design is not the best. But so right here we have little cabinets and table. In case for some reason you're unfamiliar with the table, if you have a fence and then just put, I put a pressure plate right there. It actually made a little bit of a secret. I didn't mean for it to be, but if you just stand on this pressure plate, it'll actually open that door for you, like an automatic door. Right here, this is cool, I think. It's a neon, like it's neon, and I'll show you how to do that at the end of the video. So right here, it's like a neon couch onto a TV, and did the same pole trick, and then used dark black stained not clay, what's that called? I completely forgot. I am completely messing up. Oh my. So yeah, I used some black stained glass, and so yeah, that's the living room and kitchen / dining room. And now we'll move on to the final room downstairs, which is the bathroom. So here's a toilet. If you don't know how to do that, it's just a cauldron and then a iron trapdoor. And then right here, I just did a little slab as a little counter, and that could be the mirror if you have a good imagination. Yeah. And then so that I hid a ton of glowstone under carpets here. So I have a cool little trick to fool your friends right here. If you take your okay, so let me just show you how you show it to your friends. So you take your potion of hiding, this is not a real potion in the game, but then you walk into here, and it shows where stuff is hidden. There's glowstone under there. That's here, I'll show you. There's glowstone under there. And it'll do it only on places that there's glowstone, and I will show you why this works and what the potion actually is. So potion of hiding does not actually exist, and then the neon actually switches colors, which is cool, I think. So yeah, it works in all instances. It could actually be used as a map making tool to actually make new colors by putting the carpet under it. Here, let me fix that really quickly. So yeah, it could be used in the map making way, in the whoa, that's cool. So way or stuff like that. So how this works. So when this potion of hiding, let me explain. This potion of hiding is a potion of night vision. That's why if you saw in the top right corner, there's a little night vision. There popped up a little night vision thing when I was drinking this, and so this is a potion of night vision. And when you drink the potion of night vision, it alters the shades. And one of the things that it alters is these glowstone actually give off darkness instead of light. So and it makes a deeper, darker shade of blue. So using this, by having the carpet under it, it actually adjusts the color of it, and you can actually see what parts have glowstone. And then that also tells you basically how I made this. There's glowstone under there, as you can see. And when you put the glowstone under it, the lighting on stairs is still glitchy, and it only lights up that small area. Which then, since glowstone spreads. So yeah, and then you can get how that works. And then so that's how it works for all those different things. So you have to drink a potion of night vision for this to work. But yeah. So let me just quickly show you how to do it. So how to do the and then of course I just renamed it an anvil. So you take your court stairs or whatever you're using for your couch, and then you put it on, and it works pretty well. Oop, night vision's running out. It works decently well. Hold on, let me. Oop, I have it. Let me patch this up. Okay, so it works decently well. Oh my. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so yeah, it works decently well. So the hut, yeah, it being ignored. But later on, after this series, I might actually make a like medieval series where I build a ton of medieval stuff, and a house won't take this long. A house will probably be like one episode for me to build like a medieval house or a castle. So this was the basics. In this house, in part 2, I probably will actually also have that house, the inside finished, and have redone the floor and stuff. So, yeah. So that's about it. So I think we're gonna end the episode there. That's about it. And so, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!